Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to wrap up the Japan trip I've had. It's cutting quite deep into my channel and sort of stopped the model videos rolling out, but must admit it's quite a worthwhile experience. It's quite worthwhile showing off what I've done. Break it into two parts. A few tips. I'm not a travel advice centre or anything, but just a couple of things. If you do wish to go on this trip yourself, and I do encourage anybody to actually go to Japan and try it. It truly is amazing. Save up some money, go when you feel appropriate to go, small groups, pairs, or by yourself. Either is perfectly acceptable. The three things I have to enforce is buy a guidebook, something like Lonely Planet. It tells you everything. It has maps, public transport routes, how to get around, things you should know. I picked this up for about $1 at a second-hand bookstore. It's a tad out of date, but generally 1,000-year-old temples really don't move in a hurry, or city structures don't just change in 5 years or anything, so it doesn't really matter. That thing saved my ass a few times, and it's really worthwhile getting a book no matter what you spend. Secondly, if you do want specialty things, special events, model shops, areas like Akihabara or Gunpla, you need to do separate research. It's not going to be in these books. Download as many addresses, maps, whatever you can. Bring them along, because you're not going to accidentally stumble across these places or accidentally find them. Just a few ideas. The third one, before you do go for a length of time longer than 2 weeks, investigate a JR pass. Go to your your travel agent. They'll give you all the information. You can't buy it within Japan, so those are 3 things to think about. Now, the second segment of this video is model shops and buying models in Japan. This is what you want to hear. This is the first step to your research if you're going. The 2 major areas, of course, I visited, you see in my videos, is Osaka, Denden Town, or known as Nipponbashi. The first place you have to check out, and you won't miss, is Osaka Gundams. Huge range, mostly a lot of paints, parts, tools, are very worthwhile. A heap of kits, cheapest in the area. The first floor, just all Gundam figures, merchandise, costumes, flags, all sorts of stuff. So you have to go on the second floor to see the actual model kits and the model kit displays. Worthwhile. Second thing to look at there is all the different second-hand stores. You'll find a lot of old vintage kits, particularly things that people won't pick up in Akihabara and might sell out quickly in Akihabara. So you might be able to find that 1 or 2 very, very rare models, like I picked up those 3 armoured ladies. The third thing is they've got 2 very big department stores, something like toy stores in the middle of Denden Town. I can't quite remember what they're called. It's Kids Land or something like that. They've got huge hobby floors selling a lot of military kits, a lot of paints, a lot of tools, good prices. Plus there is a few general hobby stores scattered in the area, so it's an excellent modelling paradise, Denden Town. Make sure you check it out. The second area we're going to talk about is Tokyo Akihabara, the otaku paradise. The very first place you should check out is Yodobashi Camera Akiba. I think it's the 7th floor. It's got its own little enclosed area, hard to find at first, a little Gundam floor of its own. You'll find Gundam kits, almost the entire range there, any master grade, high grade, a lot of no grades. If there's a kit you're after, or a kit from a certain series, because all the series is represented there, not only you'll find it there, it will be the cheapest there. They have the cheapest prices I've seen. On top of that, they've got a huge range of aftermarket parts, a little cheaper than recommended retail price, full rack of paints, everything. If you need anything, that's your first stop. After that, you look around for other bits and pieces. The second store you want to look at is Sobut City. Sometimes their prices can match Yodobashi. Occasionally they'll have a kit cheaper than Yodobashi. it also holds the very famous Dengeki hobby booth. I went to look at it every single day when I went through Akihabara, and one day when I did go in, they had a famous modeler from Dengeki Hobby working in there. A fairly fat guy painting a Valkyrie. I don't know his name, but it was a worthwhile experience. It's fantastic watching him do some very advanced airbrushing, lesson or demonstration. Another thing to check out is there's a chain of stores across Japan called Mandrake. Now they specialise in second-hand anime or otaku goods, mostly in DVDs, CDs, doujin. But they always will have a toy section and a model kit section. The model kit section will sell no-grade kits dead cheap, 200-300 yen, and you will find the occasional very, very rare item. Very worth checking out. And of course, throughout all of Akihabara second-hand stores, I'm talking about full department stores, just huge several-story buildings of nothing but second-hand goods all over the place. Have a damn good look through all of them. You will find that one kit you're looking for. It is just amazing. Gundams, Zoids, anything you can imagine. A few B-Club stuff, resin kits. Fantastic. Another thing, two things to look at of just any general model shop, anywhere around Japan. Occasionally, if you're looking for paints, you can find paints discounted to 50 yen. That is an amazing discount. They're throwing out colours they don't want, or if they're a little old. If you see them, grab a few paints. That is almost for free. Amazing. And occasionally you will see decals, Gundam decals, whatever, 100 yen. I mean, just basic Xeon, Earth Federation, seed stuff, whatever. Lap up a few of those and you just got a general stock of decals that will last you a long time. Hope this video has helped you out. Till next time, thank you for watching, and your regular modelling videos will be on this channel from now on.